admit it, we all fall for those cute and funny pet videos popping up on our social media feeds. But when dogs and cats go viral and we've got questions, we turn to veterinarian Dr. Arvid Edward for some answers. Okay, this is, I don't know what to think of this one. We've heard of the phrase scared stiff, but this dog, CeeLo, on his vet's exam table in Arizona is living proof it can happen. So check this out. CeeLo's owner, Joshua, says this behavior is typical as his dog is scared as hell every single time he has to go see the vet.
That's impressive.
That's
like a mime.
That's impressive.
That's unreal.
Wow.
Are you sure that dog's not stuffed?
How is that? That's unbelievable. And that's involuntary, Arvid?
Yes.
Aww.
And this is not normal because I've never seen this happen before.
Vet school?
Never seen that. But the first time I saw it, I was just like, well, two things. I was like, this dog's got talent.
Because it's kind of like a pointer dog, right?
And I thought he might be a little outdated. I was like, dude, the mannequin challenge is not trending anymore. I'm like, let that go. Let it go. But when my doctor senses kick in, this is actually pretty sad because he's very scared to the point where his body is releasing all these neurotransmitters like adrenaline, and it's causing him to tense up. And y'all know what adrenaline does to your body when it's constantly being released in there. And he is scared out of his mind to the point where it could make him sick.
So when we say paralyzed by fear, that's truly happening here in many ways. And probably every single muscle in CeeLo's body is probably contracted and just tense as can be. Absolutely. So you're the vet. Because we always say in medicine with humans, when a kid comes in and a kid is extremely scared, it's heartbreaking. What do you do? Because you can't talk to a dog and explain, hey, okay, dog. How do you deal with that?
What veterinarians are now trying to do, we're trying to implement what's called fear-free programs in the hospital. And so by doing that, you're helping both the pet and the client. Because a lot of times when the pet is very scared, the owner's it causes anxiety with the owner too. And so they don't want to bring the pet to the vet because they hate seeing their dog or cat scared out of its mind. So by doing that, we lose business. And we go in our offices and cry all day. But so what we're trying to
This is him in his office.
That's right.
He's so scared of losing.
That's right. But with these fear-free programs, a lot of it starts at home by desensitizing them to the carriers and bringing blankets with you when you come to the vet, something from home that's going to make them feel like they're at home or at least has a piece of that with them. As doctors, we try to create dog-only rooms, cat-only rooms, or dog-only entrances and cat-only entrances. Also, we try not to make the clients wait too long in the exam rooms because when they wait a long period of time, that also increases the anxiety.
And I noticed a new phenomena that much like in medicine, the house call is coming back a little bit. Vets now with certain dogs or cats that are so terrified, there are some scenarios where vets will go see the pet, right, at home now?
Absolutely. We make house calls. That way, we're doing an exam in their own environment. Now, you can run into problems with that too, because in their environment, they can become possessive and they don't want you in there, so that can be a problem.
You only do that for the housewives of Atlanta.
That's right.